Now, it's important to understand what happens when you touch skin with a laser. There's lots of different things that can happen. Um, in general, if you look at the research and how it's to be used, usually you'll have contact with the diode and the skin. Okay, so that's called contact technique. Even with that, you'll still lose some light to reflection that bounces off the skin. But after that, the light will then start to enter the tissue through the epidermis and the dermis and the hypodermis. As it's entering the skin, you lose the coherency. So it's no longer a beam of light. It starts to scatter, reflect, be absorbed, pass right through the tissue in a three-dimensional volume. So it's not like you have a beam of light going slicing or going right into your body. It's actually now enveloping and sort of looking almost like a three-dimensional sphere or oblong area, volume of tissue. The deeper you go, the less light that there is. And eventually you'll get to a point where there's no light because light can only penetrate so deep in the body. And I'll talk a bit about that as well. So lots of things that can go on, but just remember that as the light is held on the skin, that light enters the body, no longer is coherent, starts to scatter and move around, and it becomes less and less bright or energetic as you go deeper into the body. Okay, so if you hold a laser away from the skin, up to 85% of that light can actually just reflect off your skin. And the purpose of laser acupuncture, or in general, laser therapy or photobiomodulation, is you want to get the light absorbed by whether it's an acupuncture point, a sheet point, trigger point, or a physiological tissue damage. You want absorption to happen, which is why you want to touch the skin.